Are you going to the Scania place again like this year? Love the blog. I don't know. They've not invited me. So it still says 6 of 6 here. It doesn't say 6 of 12. So how do I activate the second lot now? Have I not done something? Take another job. Clermont to Geneva. I've done Marseille to Clermont. That should, in theory, work. We'll see. On the other side of this place. Start location does not matter, just the ending location can't be the same. In that case, RIP, because I've already been to Geneva. Like, I've already done Mannheim to Geneva. This is no good for me. Can I cancel? Cancel abort mission. 1 second. Cancel your current job.
Happy anniversary.
Yep.
Nutter.
I've already been to Geneva. Oh my god, that's insane.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Torino, Le Mans, Swansea, that's too far. That's quite far. 486. Yeah, let's go to Le Mans. Not been there. Whoa, what the heck? My wheel's got delay on it? Why's my wheel suddenly got a delay? Like if I turn my wheel 180, watch this, 180, and then it takes ages to rotate? Is that a new thing? I don't remember doing that before. Since when has it done that? Non-linearity is always on 0, always has been. You thought it was your wheel? I've never seen that before. It's basically behaving like it does in a Xbox 360 controller. It was fine when I had it before, just since the restart. Maybe it's a glitch. Let me try it again. Have you checked the power steering fluid? I've never seen it do that. No. Saxo, I'm not playing on the 35 VQ. I think I said in the video, it's not much use to me as a streamer.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Awesome Austin, I'll be uploading some more in January. Tryhard Ninja, 15 months. I was playing Firmbus, then played ETS. My wheel was off. I thought it was because Firmbus's steering was weird, but it might be the game problem if you have it too. Still doing it. It's less, but it's still low, but it's less. What the heck? It's actually quite annoying. It's like an input lag. Oh well, I'll have to put up with it. I'm not really sure how to fix it right now. It's not terrible, but it's annoying. My steering non-linearity is set to 0, you already saw that. Maybe Logitech profile is just derped a little bit. Your settings might have reset to gamepad. What, in the game you mean? Logitech G27 wheel, Ascara shifter, controller subtype wheel, transmission H shifter. Take out the USB and let the real wheel work. I literally have to quit the game to do that. Let's try it. See what happens. How much is this game? On Steam right now? Pennies. Probably about £4. No, I'm not going to restart the PC. Yeah, but I haven't changed any settings, have I? All I did was restart ETS2 and it's never done that before. £3.74, there you go. JK, I'm hoping to get my wheel back in order in January. Just waiting for a piece. Piece of metal that has to be jet wash cut. Do you know what I hate? When you get like a little tiny piece of skin on your, just at the side of your nail, just like a little sliver of, and you're like, get off, get off. I hate that. And if you pull it, it'll probably pull a load of skin with you. It's really annoying. Rock solid bacon. I like it crispy, but not rock solid. But thank you for the resume. Alexander Barbu, hello everyone. Happy New Year. Best wishes to everyone. First time catching the stream from my new apartment. First time homeowner hype. May you have a wonderful 2018. There's nothing like owning your own pad, Alexandru. Thank you for 15 months. Still low. You turn sensitivity all the way up. But I never have done. This is a weird thing. You mean this? That seems to be a lot better. There's still a slight delay, but it's way better. Have you seen the new Star Wars? I was going to go and watch it. Sorry, yes I have. I watched it on my 2 days off. I enjoyed it, personally, the new Star Wars. I know a lot of people were saying it was a bit meh, but I quite enjoyed it. I still think the bad guy is just really funny. I think he's like this... I don't know, he's almost a comedy bad guy. Like, you know, the one that's always failed. He's always failed in his teenage years, and he's just got angst, and he just becomes a bad guy. It's just like that. He has to prove himself. Yeah, exactly, Kylo Ren. SDK plugin for G27 is good. Never tried it. I'm not giving you any spoilers. He's not very threatening. You see, I don't think he is very threatening. Maybe he'll become more threatening. I don't know. Freak Gamer 301, thank you for 200 bits, Freak Gamer. Your G27 did what yours is doing, and all I did was I went into Profiler and then Options, second one, and untick the first box and mine fixed. Options, second one, and untick the first box. I had a feeling I was going the wrong way then. I'm sure the AI won't mind if I reverse back down this hill. I'm causing utter chaos right now. One second. Valmet Fan DK. No, that's not working. I can't reset. I'm on a World of Trucks contract. I love that. You always cheat. I love this. You always cheat. Unbelievable. There we go. I'm not cheating, I'm just bending the rules. Valmet, Happy New Year to all the nutters. Thank you, Valmet. Happy New Year to you. Porky, thank you for the resume. One second. Don't do this in real life, kids. Oh yeah. I'm counter-trolling the AI. I like that. Scottish Scoobies. And to you, Clano. You've given up, Nurkali. What? I missed it completely. Whatever you've given up. Scottish Scoobies, it's been a bad year for me. But your streams and vids have made a lot better. Unfortunately, due to buying Christmas gifts, I was unable to resume this month. I'm being... 1 second. 15. I've spent money elsewhere. You scumbag. Anyway, hope 2018 is a better year for you. For me, all the nuts is. Scottish Scoobies, I hope you have a great 2018, sir. No problemo.
Welcome back.
Nozo, welcome back. Exactly, dual core. Single player cheats, who cares? Exactly. It's always been my view. Oh, you just wish me a happy new year. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you, Nikolai. Have a good one. You're getting lag on your wheel. See, part of me wonders if it's lag or whether SCS has decided to implement some weird wheel turning thing. I don't know. Cheating on a single player game is okay, but you have a problem. What's the problem, JK?
Welcome back. Nut.
Nutslammer has gifted us up to Scottish Scoobies. Welcome back, Scottish. Enjoy another month in the Nut House. Do you Spotify or Apple Music? Personally, I like Spotify, but we have Apple Music because it's easier for the family to listen to music on Apple Music. You cheat all the time? Oh, what, on Eurotruck? So, when you say I'm cheating... Well, you know about me? When you say I'm cheating, what do you mean? What exactly am I cheating? I mean, I'll pick a job in a different city, teleport there and take the job rather than drive it. I do that because why would you want to watch me drive to another city to pick a job up when I can just teleport there and get a more interesting delivery? How's Apple Music easier? They've all got iPhones and it's easier. It's like, you can get an Apple Music listener. Like, basically, you don't understand why. My daughters just love Apple Music. They just love it and they don't like Spotify. And as a dad, it's a lot easier to just cave in and let them have Apple Music than it is to insist on Spotify because dad likes it. Yeah? When you've got daughters, Whiteland, you'll kind of understand. Some battles are not worth fighting. Oh, I see, JK. Fair enough. Happy New Year from Canada. Happy New Year to Canada. When you buy something on Games Planet, do you get a Steam key or do you have to wait for the CD? S730, when you look at a game on Games Planet, it will say platform, and then if it says Steam next to it, they'll give you a Steam key. If it says Origin, they'll give you an Origin key. I don't believe they ship out physical products. I'm pretty certain they're all keys now. Your house, your rules. Well, Whiteland, your house will be your rules, I'm sure. You got to pick your battles in life, Whiteland. You can't fight them all. Wow, Benjamin. Yeah, exactly, Egregious. Exactly. How did you get your copy of The Sims 4, Eurochuck? If you go to Origin, you can sign up for this Origin... What's it called? Origin something or other. It's about £20 for a year, and it lets you play a load of games, and Sims 4 is one of them. It's like renting the software rather than owning it. Access, Origin Access, that's it. Pizza ordered, Happy Fit, can I have some? Please? Actually, it depends what flavour it is. If it's got anchovies on it, then no. Who wins more arguments, you or Mr. Squirrel? Well, we don't have that many arguments. You know, obviously we might have differences of opinion, but they're not necessarily an argument, if that makes sense. You know, you'll get the proverbial, I think we should do this, and the other one will say, well, I think we should do that, and then we'll have the why discussion. But I think it normally comes down to subject matter. Unless it's something I feel strongly about, then I generally just go, whatever, I don't care. But if I feel strongly about it, then it's pretty hard to get me to back down unless you can convince me. And usually there'll have to be there's some logic behind it. And Mrs. Squirrel's quite an emotional woman, so, and I don't mean this in a bad way, quite often emotion in her will overtake logic, if you see what I mean. Which is not a bad thing sometimes, particularly when dealing with people and personal matters, but equally, I'm a lot more logical than she is, so things that don't make sense to me, I'll question, and I'll need some convincing. So we don't really have arguments, just debates, if you like. I think it's a good way of solving problems, is to kind of bounce things between you. Give you some props to the streams because I'm not gaming, can't even keep up with the chat, let alone drive a truck at the same time, Dash Daniels. I'm not Spock at all, dude. Not at all. Wasn't he the one that begged you to let your daughter stay out longer 2 years ago, lol? Yes, he was, True Serim. He was, indeed. Topsy, thank you for the great streams all the years and a happy new year. $60 tip from Topsy. Thank you very much, sir. Have a great new year. All the best for 2018. Thank you for your support. Oclano with a new sub. Welcome to House, Oclano. I thought you were heading out. I swore you said you were heading out, Oclano. Thank you anyway. Welcome to NetHouse. Scottish Scoobers with the resume. Arc of Truth gifted to Oclano. That makes sense now. Thank you very much, Arc of Truth. Very kind of you. Squirrel, I've used Apple Music back before they bought the service called Beats Music. Well, you see, to me, Spotify is better at suggesting than Apple Music. But Apple Music, I think... Is it Spotify that's got the bigger music library now, or Apple? I can't remember. I don't know. I like Spotify. I really do. But equally, I can get along with Apple Music, so I don't really care that much. It's one of those things where I don't feel that strongly about. I think I'll probably save a couple of quid a month if I went Spotify. Meh. It's not worth listening to my daughter just go, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this every week. It's not worth it. As long as I can go on Apple Music, download some albums I like, and then listen to them at the gym or something, I'm fine. That demands a photo. Let's try this angle. Spotify gives you a list of your top songs of the year. Yeah, I don't know. It's personal preference. I just prefer it. Oh, look. Oh my God, look at the car. That is not only my car, it's my car in the same colour. This time. That's insane. What are the odds of me taking a photo just as that car comes past? Look, it's got Mr. Squirrel in it, lol. No way. That's amazing. Yeah, but in the right colour this time? What are the odds of that? I just happened to go into the photo editor as that car is passing. That's pretty spooky. Yeah, JK, one of those. But that was a 63, mine's a ML350. You like Apple Radio and Apple Music? I've never actually tried Apple Radio. Must admit. Same wheels. Didn't notice the wheels. Same plate. Yeah, same plate. Yeah, SQRL1. That's my plate. Gav Jam, back now. Little one's in bed. Just want to say in reflection. My comment here was not nice. Sorry for causing annoyance. For your hard work, Paul, and deserve every luxury in life. No worries, Gav Jam. Thank you for your support. Hope your little one sleeps all the way into 2018. How long have I been streaming for, and when did I go full time? Well, chat can tell you when I went full time, because we celebrate that day. As so, I've been streaming since 2012 approximately. 2011 I started YouTube, in 2012 I started streaming. Well, actually, I think it was November 2011 I started streaming for the first time technically, but not properly. Bobbernight, thank you for subbing, Bobbernight. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you very much for your support, Bobbernight. Were you nervous before your first stream, Hendo? I think everybody is. It's pretty natural. It's pretty natural to be nervous. To be honest, the most nervous thing I did on stream, I think, was putting the camera on for the first time. There's nothing to make you feel quite more exposed than turning a camera on to a stream. Like, it really does. You know, a lot of streamers still don't use a camera. Like Bike Man, Lyric, they don't use cameras. And when you put a camera on, it feels very strange. What game did you stream during your first stream? It would probably be a Battlefield game, and if it wasn't Battlefield, it would have been DayZ. The DayZ mod, the original mod as it came out. That's what we were playing back then. There was me, Sacriel, Oshi. I think we were the main three at that point. We kind of just started playing together on YouTube, and we started trying out streaming. So I'm pretty certain it would have been Battlefield 3. I can't think what else we were playing at the time. Why did you start to do YouTube and Twitch? Well, Twitch only came later. YouTube I decided to do because Battlefield 3 beta was just full of bugs and glitches and people with giant heads and stuff and tanks spinning upside down, and I just wanted to make videos of it because it was hilarious. Oh no, it wasn't PG at all back then, Michael Brown. I mean, if you watch their streams, they still don't stream PG. 1 second. 1 second. They still swear in streams, whereas I don't. You know, ultimately swearing is a choice. It always is. It's a choice. You can make it into a habit, but ultimately it's a choice. You stream. If you stream, it's up to you whether you want to swear or not. You know, it's that simple. 2015, JK. The DayZ videos, one of the reasons you got back into DayZ. DayZ back then was great. There was a couple of patches that really broke it, but on the whole it was great. During the summer, all the hackers started to join. That's when DayZ started to take a downfall. At that point it became unplayable. What made you switch to a PG stream? I think what happened, PC Kelly, if I remember, the way it played out, so Sacriel had a job like I did, and I think Oshi was working evenings at what's it called? Not B&Q. One of the sort of gardening stores, the DIY stores, and so he finished work and got home at 9 o'clock, and so that's when we would start gaming. But Sacriel then like quit his job, and so him and Oshi could play home base. That was it. Him and Oshi could play till like 3, 4 in the morning, which is what they did. Whereas I had to finish at like midnight and then get up for work. So what started to happen was, essentially, I couldn't, like, my overlap with them was small. It was like 2, 3 hours a day, and they were just streaming for like 6, 7, 8 hours or whatever, and then making videos the next day because they didn't have a job to go to. So I thought to myself, well, I need to start doing something on my own. Yeah, I've lost my teammates. I need to do something on my own, and that's when I basically turned to simulation gaming. I thought, you know what? I've always loved flying and driving and all this kind of thing, and I started doing simulation gaming. And at that point, I thought to myself, well, hang on a minute. Like, when you're playing squad games and you're swearing and stuff, that's one thing, but I don't need to swear when I'm driving a truck, you know? So I didn't. And at that point, I thought to myself, hang on a minute. You know, why don't I just make my channel family friendly, full stop? And that's more or less where it came from. It kind of evolved into it, as a lot of things do. And I just decided to be a family-friendly streamer and YouTuber. So it's a kind of evolution that happened over about 12 months. Could you not have done it and not work nights? Me? No. My job was in London. Like, I had to get up at 6 o'clock every day, so if I was gaming past 12 o'clock, I would get up pretty tired. Chesa Soldier, hello Paul, just a quick message to ask you something, as I just started talking to this girl on Twitter last month, and I really like her. What's the most sensible approach to asking her out? Sorry to ask. Chesa's, I would be cautious, you know. Meeting somebody on Twitter, I would be very cautious. You know, people can be something that they are not on the internet very easily. Does ROG support a PG stream? No, I mean no, ROG back streamers that are very much not PG. Like Break, for example, who plays with Sack, like he swears all the time. And, you know, ROG support him, so it's not true that they only go for family friendly stuff. I don't know why this guy's going so slow. Person like the carpet in the middle of the cab on the V8. Looks uncomfortable. Oh my god, I just missed my turn off because of reading chat. GG. Oh my god, that is like the worst possible... That's got to be, in the whole of Eurotruck, the worst possible turn off to miss. Like, that is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Right, it's only a Renault. I'm sure he won't mind. Get your Transco Renault out of here, pal. Merry New Year to you. This is perfectly safe. Don't do this at home, kids. Wow, this steering delay is weird, though. I am not driving 20 miles down the road to turn around. Only a slightly illegal maneuver. It's not like the AI ever does illegal maneuvers. And that is how you get out of trouble.
Welcome back.
Job sorted. Jord with 24 months. Happy anniversary, Jord. Thanks for the awesome content 2017. Keep up the great work. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you for 2 years support, Jord. Enjoy the golden acorn. Heapster, how are you? Just purchased Train Sim World Italia DLC and a few other games. Rip my wallet. Did you ever post your wheel mapping for Farm Sim 17? I don't believe I did, Andy, actually. I don't think I ever did post that. No. Yeah, rip your wallet indeed, Andy. Mr. Man, thank you for the resume. If there wasn't an accident, it's not illegal. I like it.